Good morning, everyone. So today is the 10th of June. I know can't believe it's June already, but anyway, it's the 10th. And in this video, we are going to do a little art vlog situation, you could say. So I'm basically going to take you through my week of doing art and kind of what I do. I only really do 5-10 minute things, drawings, sketches every day. It depends this week because I'm actually going to be following some prompts from Art Before Breakfast by Danny Gregory, and I've had this book for a long time, and I've only done a couple of the exercises in this book, but because with the sketchbook I'm doing now, if you've kind of noticed, you might not have, but I've kind of gone back to basics with what I'm doing. Like I've kind of relearned all the art fundamentals, just little bits and pieces. I'm practicing features again, hands, feet, like everything I kind of struggle with. I'm trying to just redo and practice and just get a little bit better at it because it's stuff that, I would like to try and improve on. And this book it takes you back to the basics. I'm going to follow this. So you'll see a lot of these prompts in this video this week, the exercise like that. So I'm just going to basically record my process and it'll just be probably Monday to Sunday. We'll see how I go. But yes, we're going to start doing this week. And when I start drawing, I'll come back and let you guys know. But I'm going to just go remove all this makeup because I'm definitely not going to be wearing this today outside. Even though it looks alright. But yes, anyway, that's what we're doing for the art vlog this week, and I'll get back to you. Alright, so starting off, I've got my sketchbook with me right now. We're in the kitchen. You can't tell because stuff's over that side. And the prompt we're going to be doing first, which I briefly mentioned in the intro, is, if I can find it, called Planet Crumb. Basically, we have to get a slice of toast, carefully draw its outer edge, then pick a section and draw basically all the smallest things I can see. It says crumbs, a divot, a cranny, a crevice, a bump, anything like that. I draw just kind of a little section of the toast, and then after that I'm going to put a timer on for 10 minutes and basically draw anything else I can see on the piece of toast, another section, just kind of draw as much as I can in 10 minutes, and then that'll be the exercise complete. And then we're also going to do today an exercise that's a little bit further up the book, which is called Groundhog Day. So that is basically where you pick something, literally anything that you want, and you draw it every single day for 7 days straight, and you can kind of look back at your progress and see kind of, if I want to draw the window in my kitchen that looks outside onto kind of the street and everything, if I want to draw that, I'll draw the same thing every day, and it's kind of seeing if I can notice kind of different things each day, and if I discovered more that was outside, or just learned something or picked up a little tip or technique to kind of portray what I'm drawing a little bit more. So I'm going to do Groundhog Day and Planet Crumb. Got my bread here. I'm going to probably just use a piece on the top because no one really eats that piece here, so I don't really want to waste any food. So I'll do that, and then I'll draw I'll film my progress with that a little bit, and then we'll do an exercise for Groundhog Day, and that'll be it for the first day. That'll be it for Monday, and then yes, we'll see what tomorrow brings. But on to the exercise. So the last exercise for today is going to be the Groundhog Day exercises. So that is where you draw the same thing every day for 7 days. I've basically mapped out a little kind of grid thing here just to give me some space so I can just draw it on the one page and I can look back and see my progress. And what I was thinking of doing is actually drawing my blackmore fish that I have that's just right behind you. I'm leaning my phone up against the fish tank. But yes, thinking of drawing my blackmore because I mean it will be the same subject every day, but it's also constantly moving, and animals are something that I would like to practice more of and try and get better at drawing as well. So I might as well use what I've got at my disposal, and that is my fish. So anyway, we're going to do that. The exercise is saying to set a timer for 5 minutes, so I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes on my watch, and we'll go from there, and I'll show you the finished product after I'm done, and that'll be Monday complete. So this is officially done for Monday. The exercises are done. They're not meant to look perfect. That's kind of the whole point, is really just to kind of help with your focus and focusing on the little details that you might normally miss if you are rushing and stuff. And even though these are timed exercises, it's still really good to focus on the main subject and like what you really need to kind of what details you need to bring to life for the image to actually look how you want it to look. So Planet Crumb one is really just focusing on the tiny little details you miss and just focusing on nothing else except the toast and your drawing and just what's in front of you and clearing your mind for a little bit. And it definitely helps. I would recommend just having a muck around and doing an exercise like this and having a go, and but it definitely helped for me because I definitely need to kind of get out of my head sometimes and focus on what I'm doing and take my time a little bit more. So that's what I'm really excited to just do these exercises and like just go through them one by one and see if they help me improve my art skills or not. But I'm thinking they will. Like they've already started to. I've already seen a little slight difference already, and yeah, it's only been just over a week since I've been doing these, so I would recommend definitely. But yes, tomorrow we are probably going to do the Groundhog Day one. That'll probably be basically every day this week. And tomorrow is shadow play, so I can go a little bit more into detail about that, but it's basically like either early morning, probably late afternoon, either. Just drawing the shadows of, the kettle, maybe the fork or the spoon that's sitting on your counter, your coffee cup, things like that, just drawing shadows. And I'm interested to see what it's going to turn out like, but I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back to Wednesday. It's officially Wednesday, and I yesterday did what I like to call an attempt at an exercise, which was shadow play. I don't know if you can see this. Anyway, we did that. And then we did day 2 of Groundhog Day during the same little black mole that's in my tank, which is not actually so little. And here we are. We've made it to Wednesday. We're going to do another one of the fish today because that's for 7 days. Same every day. 3 days the same. And if we flick through my book that I've got here, we are officially up to Funhouse Coffee. So basically, it says, look at the reflection in your coffee pot or your toaster, anything that's chrome or dark glass. Draw that reflection, including yourself and your pen. Copy how everything is bent, distorted, sausage fingers, pea hands. Draw the curving walls behind you, the counter beneath. Once again, you are seeing the world as it really is, unfamiliar and weird, but through a wide lens that makes it fresh. Sound like a 50-year-old smoker at the moment. So good. So good having a dry throat. Pot/kettle. I've got a black kettle, so I'm really interested to see how this is going to go today because I don't really think I have anything metallic and shiny in my kitchen. Besides like a spoon or something. But we're gonna, besides cutlery I should say, so we're gonna have a go and see what happens, but I'll film a little bit of my progress. I didn't talk like yesterday. I just kind of wanted to do it and have it done, so I set my timer for 5 minutes to draw the black more. I had to shine a torch on some objects around my unit because the sun had almost set by the time I'd drawn that, so it wasn't completely accurate to the exercise, but I still managed to do something with it, so that's the main thing. We're still learning, we're still progressing, and yes, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to do it now, and I'll see you on Thursday. Alright, we made it to Thursday. It is... So, today's prompts are Groundhog Day once again, gonna draw the Blackmore fish. You already know what's up. Next prompt is 4-star drawing. So, technically, you're supposed to take your sketchbook to a cafe or a restaurant and basically draw the staff, the diners, kind of any appetizers or things like that. Just basically drawing your surroundings while you're waiting for your food to come. I never take my sketchbook with me when I go out. Maybe I should start doing that. But I was at a cafe this morning, so I'm thinking I might I'll look up stuff on my phone and kind of draw maybe what I got to eat today, and even just see if I can find a picture of the cafe that I went to and see if I can kind of draw little bits and pieces from like memory and stuff and just do it that way. So this is probably going to be the easiest option for me. So do whatever your heart desires. Sorry. And yes, we'll go from there. And I probably won't film myself doing this because I'll have to use my phone, so I won't be able to anyway, but it's fine. I can film myself drawing the fish again, I guess. If you want to see that for a 4th day in a row. But anyway, that'll be it for today, and I'll come back on Friday and let you know what the prompt is for that, and I'll see you then. It's officially Friday. Today's prompts are, well, obviously when you're on the fish again, because that's 7 days a week, baby, Monday to Sunday. Good times. So yes, we're going to draw my Blackmore again, and the other prompt is called the art of the couch potato, where basically if you're watching satellite TV, there's so many minutes in between each so many minutes of ads during the TV show you're watching, and basically if you have the opportunity, you should pause the ads. Basically, like some random ad, just pause it and draw what's on the screen, and then you can skip through the ads and then start watching your show again. Obviously some people can't do that, but I normally don't watch satellite TV really, because there's not much on at the moment that I really enjoy watching. I watch YouTube videos, so I was thinking maybe if I'm going to follow the prompt exactly how it says, then basically just pause it when it gets to an ad, because there's ads on every single YouTube video these days. So either pause it when it gets to an ad, or even pause it on the YouTube video that I'm watching at some random point and drawing what's on the video. So basically I'm just going to be watching some things, pausing it whenever I feel like drawing something, or at random depending on what I feel like, and then draw it, and I'll show it on the screen what I'm drawing at the time and go from there. But yes, that's all we're going to be doing today, and I'll see you on Saturday for the next prompt. Bye. Good afternoon. It's officially Saturday. So, the usual, the fish, we all know. Right, and the next prompt in this book that I'm going to follow is opportunistic art. So, basically, it says keep some crayons in a jar by the phone, keep a small sketchbook in your glove compartment, a pen in your purse, an easel by the toilet. Every day has a dozen dull moments. Fill each one with a quick sketch. So, I'm just thinking I might watch some. I want to watch a show and catch up on a few episodes and stuff, because I haven't watched it for a while. So I think I might just draw some stuff around me while I'm watching that show, and just kind of see what I can come up with, and just fill the page with little sketches. And that'll probably be it for today. And then it'll be Sunday tomorrow, and the last day of doing this, and we'll obviously draw the fish once again. And for tomorrow's prompt, it's 2-minute genius. So basically, I have to just divide my sketchbook up into like so many squares, maybe like 12, a bit less, roughly that, and set a timer for 2 minutes. It says 2 minutes a day, but I might just draw a bunch of sketches in 2 minutes and see how I go. But yes, so those are the two for the next 2 days that I'll be doing, just here on the screen. And yeah, we'll see how I go. I'll show my progress and we'll go from there. it's officially Sunday. Thank God. It's been an interesting week doing these drawings, but I'm so glad that I've done this. Honestly, it was so good. It's gotten me back into drawing again and given me a little bit of inspiration, and just, yeah, I've just been feeling a little bit like I've been slacking a little bit with my art and haven't been doing it as much, but this has definitely brought a little bit of that spark back, so I'm glad. Today, last day obviously, drawing the fish, need I say more? And also, I think I briefly talked about it in the last clip, but it'll be doing 2-minute drawings, so I've just broken up the page into so many squares. That'll be just filled out. I'll just set a timer for 2 minutes for each one of them and just draw kind of whatever's around the unit, whatever I think of, maybe something I've seen in a video, same as usual. And then I'll be done. I'll come back and do a flip through of everything I've done this week, and yeah, we'll go from there, and I'll say goodbye after that. But until then, we've got a few more things to do, and I'll see you in the outro. Today's Monday. I know I forgot to film an outro. My bad. Anyway, yes, this is just to say that I did it, and if you followed along with me, let me know down below. I'll link my art Instagram account down below, and I'll probably the next few days post some photos of what I did in this video and go from there. But yes, that is all for this week, and I will see you next week in whatever video I end up posting. See ya!